YouTube, welcome back to my channel again. Excuse me for wearing the same sweatshirt in another video. I'm not dirty, but I film a couple videos at once. Sometimes, not all the time. It's a little bit random, but I just wanted to film this right now while it was fresh on my mind. I wanted to talk about a couple music industry flaws for independent artists. Yes, some things I've been through. I wanted to talk about and shine them to light today. So this is gonna be a series video. It's not gonna be, I guess it's an advice video, but it's kind of gonna be a matter of factly or just factly video, you know. I just want to talk about a couple things. So I have 5 points. Again, it's gonna be short, simple, and sweet. The 3 S's. I just want to keep it really easy. Okay. So the first point is people steal from you. Okay, like we all know this happens in the music industry. This happens everywhere. This happens on jobs. This happens whatever. But people definitely steal from you for an independent artist. Like, let me tell you, you go to like random studios here and there in the cut, you know, they steal from you. They take from you, especially. Well, I'm going to hold that to the next point. But people will steal from you. Whether that may be an idea, a lot of ideas can get stolen from you. It's happened to me a lot. They steal your music. They can rip your music and use it for themselves. People steal from you. So always, 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 I cannot stress that enough, get your stuff copyrighted. If you don't get it copyrighted, I mean, copyright and patent everything. I think, is that one of my points on here? It kind of ties into my points, but copyright and patent everything. And don't just apply this for music. I mean, you can apply this for life. If you work at a law firm and you come out with a new way to, I don't even know how that stuff works. You come out with a new, okay, that's probably a better example. Let me rephrase that. If you work, okay, here's a good one. If you're an engineer and you come out with a new way to wire something, please patent that. Patent every step of that idea, because someone could steal it. Every step. I don't care if you revise it, patent everything you do. Make sure you own everything you do. Please, because it can happen. It can happen, and I really would hate to see that happen to people I know and love. Even people like you meet, talking to, that you hear about this stuff happens to. I hate hearing them talk about it, because it happened to me, and it's not a good feeling. Because you work hard for your stuff, you deserve to keep it, no matter what it is. Not just music, whatever you create and innovate and all that. Patent all of your stuff. Always, I cannot stress that enough. Point number 2. Everybody is not your friend. I'm sure there's other videos out here on YouTube that talk about this. Everybody is not your friend. I can't stress that enough either. I literally would do music with people I went to high school with, and they've written my own music, stolen my ideas, and helped each other, but would leave like me in the dust and like stuff like that. People you can meet. I've honestly had better luck, I guess, with people I've met working in the industry, but your own friends can do you dirty. So I definitely would say, please watch your own back and do not tell everybody what you're doing with your music. Move in silence, and that is another video I can make for you. Yeah, everybody is not your friend. No, they will look out for each other and will not look out for you, and put each other on different gigs and performances here and there and that and the third, but they will not help you. So that's another point to remember. Everyone is not your friend. Point number 3, which I kind of rambled about this at point number 1, but never tell your ideas to anyone and get that copyright. Don't. Again, move in silence. Don't tell anybody unless you copyright and patent everything. And I mean, I don't always do this, but please, like, you have to, because it is crucial for your livelihood or just your own personal gain. You know, for it could be, you could be doing something simple like competing for a local competition, and you still want to own that. You want full credit. You don't want anybody ripping you. And you know, if someone tries to steal your stuff and you take them to court, you want your money, because that's your work. You have every right to take someone to court for stealing your stuff, because you deserve your money, especially if that's your song. So copyright and patent everything that you do. Point number 4. I ain't look back for this one. Slide back over. It is not always what it is cracked up to be. And I know everybody says that. I've met all kind of people. I'm not going to talk about anybody, but a lot of people in the industry are messed up people. Like, messed up people. I'm not bashing anyone, and if they see this video, the people I talk to on the regular, I'm not talking about you. So you already know. If it applies to you and you're offended, then it applies to you. But I've met people that's known, people that are local, people that aren't known. They'll tell you the same thing. It is not always what it's expected to be. It's a lot of stress. It can be a lot of time. It's a lot of dedication. It's a lot of trial and error. It's a lot, and it's not always what it's cracked up to be. You meet people that you think they'd be one way and they're not. It's not always a fair industry either. You have people you see that are at a certain point, and it's like, and you see other people that are not at that point, and you feel as though maybe those people should be at the point that these people are at, but because group A people over here know this, that, and the third person, of course networking is highly important, but they still get somewhere. It's a lot of favoritism in this industry. And I'm not even like in the industry, but I mean, I've seen and got a good wind of it. It's not what it's expected to be. It could be a lot of drama. And another thing, I think the biggest thing for me, call me cheap, but it's the money. It costs a lot of money. And anybody that's been anything, has dipped and dabbled in the music industry, or they've been in the industry and made it, would say it is a money pit. It is a money pit. And I'm not talking bad, but I'm just saying it's a money pit. I mean, you have to pay to get a track mastered. You got to pay to get it mixed. You got to pay to get it mixed and mastered. You got to pay this person to make a beat. If you don't make beats yourself, you got to pay. I mean, I've never paid anybody this, but you got to pay people to write your lyrics for you, which is something, please patent if you do write. Again, patent it, everything you do. But you got to pay people to put it all together. If you don't know how to arrange, you probably got to pay somebody to arrange your music. You got to pay somebody. I mean, the fees add up. It's a lot. You got to pay a lot of people. And another thing I didn't have as a point, but I should put in there, if you are performing and you're an artist, and I'm putting this other for like independent, like, you know, not like known artists. But I'm saying if you are performing anywhere, if they ask you to pay a certain amount up front, do not do it. I have not done this, but I know people that have done this. Do not do it. It is a scam. Repeat after me. Scam. Okay, I'm like a little bit joking right now, but I'm serious. It's do not pay. They should pay you, or you should just be up there for free. Like, you should just be volunteering your time just to get out there. No money. It's either no money or they're paying you. Literally all or nothing. Because you should not be paying them. It's like those model gig things that people do, and they ask you to pay them up front. Scam. Because you should have an agent, and it should always work as you get paid for the work, or they get paid off you going, but you don't pay them to help them make you money when they make you money, and they get a cut after the money's been made. That's how it's supposed to work. So yeah, do not pay nobody to perform. It don't work like that. Scam. Huge scam. So it should just be you volunteering your time or something. Now you might have, depending on where you have to go, like if you have to perform, I live in like the DC-ish area sort of, so I might have to go pay to park. you might have to, I don't even know what type of fees you gotta go because I've never experienced all that. But I mean, paying to park is a thing. But I mean, they should validate it. So it's like you really shouldn't have to pay for anything. Paying to park is not a big deal, but you shouldn't have to pay for anything because usually for stuff like that they'll validate you. So again, do not pay for performance. That's my 5th point I'm gonna throw in there. So I guess this is gonna be my 6th point now because I've thrown that in there. You can see things that you shouldn't and it can affect you. This probably sounds totally different than what I'm coming across as. Again, I'm talking about like people like, I've seen some underhanded things go down. I'm not trying to put it out there, but like underhanded, like people stealing and ripping and like doing stuff. I don't even know, ripping is not the word, but I don't think, like, I haven't heard that word ripping since like the 2000s. But hey, bringing the 2000s back for y'all today. But yes, people can, you know, do some slick cut deal stuff for people and pull favors for people. And, you know, you're like, dang, well, that's not fair because I'm doing this the right way and stuff like that. And it can affect you. That's what I mean. Of course, there is some other industry drama and stuff out there. But it's very important just to not get caught up in that. And again, to be sure of yourself. Like in the last video with this same sweatshirt. I don't even know if can I keep this? Cause, oh no, whatever. It's like a college sweatshirt. Whatever. But yeah, don't get caught up in that, and always be sure of yourself and know who you are and what you want. So keep that in mind. And again, if you didn't learn anything, the main thing from this video is always protect yourself. Protective thine own rear end, okay? Always, at all times. And copyright, patent, whatever it is you do, get that joint trademarked, marked up that is yours. Because it could be gone just like that. And if someone steals your stuff again, you have every right to take them to court because it's your stuff. Get your money for it. Get your money from the plays or wherever you're getting, and get your money from them for stealing it because you have every right and it's yours. So that's all I wanted to say. This video wasn't too long. I try to keep it as short and simple as possible, under 15 minutes. And that's all I had to say for today. So thank you. Like, subscribe, and turn my notifications on. I think it's, well, that's it. I don't know, but thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching.